Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus Exploration. That's right. And in this episode, it's Payday Extraction. We're going in, we're getting us some exotics, and we're getting out. Or so you think. So, everything, even though it's extremely hard to do, goes really well. And then we get a patch update, and it all turns south. Make sure you hang out to the very end of this one, because you'll be literally shaking your head as to how we even made it. Let's get in there. Let's get to it. Let's try to survive it. Okay, so we're in that last mission. Wow, waterfall. Holy smokes. I didn't expect to build a whole literal wall of China over a mega wall to get to the other side of that thing. That was super crazy. But we did it, and we got to this one. So where we go into new prospects, of course, we can actually do the things. In fact, we're going to actually buy a few things in the workshop. One, we have the research for this pick now done, and that is some extra yield, minus some extra wear on that. So we're gonna buy one of those for $100. Yep. And now we're gonna buy one of these for 25. Yep. Now, yeah, that does, that kind of making me looks a little short, right? But we got to do what we got to do. We got prospects to get, and in this case, we have now got a chance for this. So let's see what the good man has to say about it, and cross my fingers and toes that I'm not going to lose any fingers and toes. Go for it, big guy.
Xeno act like they're invincible, but they need a hand on the surface. And right now, they want exotics. Think you're ready to go hunting for real? You'll need equipment for this one, so check your mission briefing. It's your call.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Check your mission briefing. Locate and extract exotics from this region and deliver them to the operator's representative in orbit. Yes. Deliver the exotics. 400 is the reward. Locate exotics. Fully mine an exotic deposit. Return to orbit with the exotics. You betcha. Yeah. We're taking the extra equipment, big guy. We're gonna do that. All the things. And hope that we don't mess this up. Confirm the loadout. Yes. See you guys down there. It's level 43, and I'm coming in crazy. You betcha, because we're going to get the purple monies today. We're going to get all the good monies and the bonus monies. We want all the monies. Where am I landing? I'm landing in the forest. Okay, I'll take that any day than the desert. Oh, at least there's fiber in the forest. Okay, dude, talk to me big time. Make this happen.
Especially where exotics are involved. Don't know if it's researchers or some damn bot telling them there's exotics in the region. But either way, you're the one that's got to track them down. So find a spot, set a radar up, and go from there. Extractor will come in handy too, if you manage to find something. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Saul. Saul, this is the big one. You know how it is. We're going for the big toys now. Yeah, we're not messing around. Now, I'm not going to use my good picks on this cheap stone. Heck no. No way. We're saving that. We're saving that for the good stuff. Betcha. Just going around, picking up the things. You know how the game starts. Everybody knows how this game starts. We got to run around with our heads cut off. We got to try and get some stone, get some stuff going. We're going to put this in our inventory. We're going to craft us that. And that's about all you're crafting. That's about it. Let's find out where we are. There's a good plan. What time is it? It's 9:30 in the morning. So let's find out where we are. We are in L10. Hey, surprise. You're in L10. It's all good after that, right? Wow. what's going on with my browser here? ICA. There we go. L10. Wow, we're actually up here pretty far. Okay, I did not expect that. We are in between. Well, we're between the lake at L11, or we can actually go to Beta 4-5 Lake and hang out. I suppose there's like no real other indicators on here. Okay, well, you know what? I think we go to Beta 4-5 Lake. I know the territory down there. Beta 4-5 Lake, of course. I know how the deer, the bears, and the wolves all kind of operate there. So I'd feel more comfortable about that. And overall, yeah, I think that's just a better plan. So, yeah, you've dropped me off here in the middle of nowhere, big guy, but I don't want to stay here. We are headed... Where are we headed? Yeah, we're going to head this way. Yeah. Right? Yes. We're going to head this way for a bit and swing around because of all the things. I better at least make a knife, Max, because, you know these guys are going to come along and they're going to hurt you, right? Do that. Man, you haven't got squat. Like, what are you doing here today, man? Like, holy smokes. You're just walking around here as if, like, you're loaded up with, like, nine rifles or something stuff. Like, you barely have enough to get around with, dude. Yeah, there you go. Can we, crafting. Yeah, like, you don't have sticks. You don't get squat. Like, you know, you expect to survive? What are you doing? Yeah, in the tree. I need sticks. I need sticks and the fiber and the thing. Oh, I love this forest. Sometimes it's just good to be home. Oh yeah, let's get building. Well, okay, it must be building time because we got something up. Of course, we got the Love Shack up and running. I'm doing a mid-range. Well, I don't know what you'd call this. Love Shack medium? So my Love Shack General is 5x3. Love Shack XL is 7x3. Love Shack Petite is 3x3, but this is 4x3, so I don't really have a name. We'll just call it the Love Shack just for simplicity. And in this case, of course, we've got all the necessities down without mining, because we're now ready to do that. And I thought, you know what? Let's just go for the gusto, right? I mean, if we're going to go mining, we might as well go mining all the way. Sure, I mean, this is going to hurt a lot, but why not, right? So, let's get in here. You know what? You better repair that knife, mister. And how many arrows do you got? 2. Right. How about at least 15? 16 will do, yeah. While I'm under the water here drowning. Okay, so I expect to come out of the water. Total attack. I don't know how that's going to go. I'm going to light this torch and drop it. And cross my fingers, I guess. Is the only thing you can do, right? Okay, here we go. For all the baked cookies in the world, here we are, right? As soon as we pop out, we're gonna light the torch. It's all quiet. It's all very quiet. Okay. Okay. 5. So my whole plan, of course. All right. Kind of see what's going on. You're not... No cave worms, really? I don't believe that for a second. Leave that for 1 second. Okay, I'll light you up. I mean, I am fine with no cave worms. This is great. I mean, you know, if I don't have to deal with cave worms in here, that is awesome. Because let me tell you what's a pain in the neck. Cave worms are. So if I don't have to deal with them, that's perfect. This is great. So you know what I'm doing. I'm mining. And you know what? I'm gonna bring you right back. Just a second. Okay, I've come back, and we're gonna try out the new pick. You betcha. You know, this thing's supposed to rock and roll and all the things, right? I mean, shouldn't be nothing to this. Yeah, take that aluminum ore and like it. You betcha. I want all the XP from this baby. Boom. What else do you got? Oh, I'll bet you that's a titanium thing, is it? Oh, it's platinum. Yeah. I'll bet you it is. Yeah, that's copper. That's platinum. Yeah, anything that looks like it's not regular ore, we're going to take it. We're taking all of this. You betcha. There'll be no more suffering for me, but I just wanted to bring you back to show you the new pick. Oh, there's like a lot of aluminum in here. Now, I know I need 40 aluminum. We should have a look. The first thing I have to do is build a fabricator bench and then build a radar and an extractor. Yeah, that's a thing. So I got a long way to go before I even get the first thing off the list. And you do need aluminum for all that. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to just keep working away. I got work to do. So I will see you in a bit as the sun comes up in the valley. Yipper, you betcha. Must be time for a quick update. Now, in this case, we still have a long way to go. As you can see by the top of the timer, time is moving on. You know, a day and some has passed, and hours are put into the game to get so far. So we need this fabricator bench to do the radar and extractor. Well, the first thing is the fabricator bench itself, which we now can finally do. The big issue again, gold. Gold is the big hang up here. Copper to a certain degree is a hang up. This is a latest run of copper from some mines I've done. Otherwise, I was a lot shorter. But in this case, gold. Gold is so hard to come by. It is nearly impossible. And you need 60 of these electronics. 60 of them to make this bench. It's silly. It really is. And it's only going to get worse. So let's craft the bench, and then let's have a look at it. So we're going to craft this bench. The fabricating bench. The magical bench of all benches. And there we go. Now, let's get this thing down somewhere. I guess it's going to be over here. I don't know exactly where I can put it. I guess I can put it over here for now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so here's our fancy bench, and I have already gone into my tech tree, and of course, under tier 4, I have picked up the extractor and the radar. Now, this is going to get even more depressing in a second. So now, hey, look, we got multiple things in here we could actually play with. So you have to take the biofuel generator to get to these. That's why it's still on the list. Now, let's just bypass the hunting rifle because titanium ingots. I've done so much mining. I've got enough titanium ingots. I can have that, no problem, and it doesn't require electronics, so I don't care. Here is our radar. Our radar requires 10 electronics. Which is a problem, right? Okay. Here's our extractor. The extractor requires 20 iron ingots and 5 electronics, so I still need 15 more electronics. Well, that's 30 more gold, so I think I actually have just enough. Do I not? 20. I do. I do just have enough. I actually have just enough gold to make this happen. So the other problem now is you'll notice under radar, it needs a thing called composites, right? Okay. Now, glass is glass. You stuff some stuff in the furnace over there, you'll get glass. But this materials processor, all right, you need this to make composites. You need 80 electronics for this thing. So yes, I have enough for the radar. Yes, I have enough for the extractor. But to get the composites for the radar, you need 80 electronics and 8 titanium ingots. The titanium ingots I have. It turns out I have them. But the electronics is the big issue here. So I am I'm off to hunt. I'm off hunting. I've gotten all the caves around here. I got the caves here. There are only a few caves left down here. There are only 2 caves down here left that I could do. I've cleaned this cave out of it, what I'll call more rare materials. It does have iron in boxes. That's fine. Down here, these caves have all been cleaned out. So that cave there, the cave across from it, has been cleaned out. And this cave here, around our usual lake, this cave here, at the L12 lake, I've taken on and cleaned out. It's in boxes, but again, it has no more rare materials. I think it might have some aluminum if I needed it, but I think I have enough of it here, back here now. I'm on the hunt for gold. I mean, gold and copper is what I'm on the hunt for. So I just wanted to bring you back. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna make a pew pew gun. Darn right, with you guys on screen. Hey, guess what? Who's got my titanium ingots? Oh, I know somebody does. Listen, can I have my titanium ingots? Sure. So see, there's the 8 ingots I need for that other thing, by the way. So let's put this in here. Boom, boom. Epoxy, screws, leather. Okay, let's split that. Put that with it in there. 16 steel screws. Really? Where's my screws at? Do I have 16 steel screws? Where are they at? I was pretty sure I did. Did I not have steel screws? Yes. I do have steel screws. You know what? We'll split that stack, and I'll take them over. And I might as well grab the leather while I'm here and take that over. So we'll just grab that. And I might as well drop that coal off before I forget about it, because if I do, I'll end up dragging it around. Okay, so we have there, missing the epoxy. Epoxy. Can I have 4 of these, please? Yeah, I got enough sulfur and stuff built up over many hours. So, hey, might as well have ourselves one nice looking gun. Boom. Yes, look at this. Oh yeah, that's right. You know it. All right, so yeah, we got no bullets though. That's all right. I got enough iron here. I got enough iron to make bullets. I am not worried about that. Did I make that stuff already? Did I not make that already? I thought I did. No, I did not. I did not make gunpowder. Okay, well, we can do that. We can make max that. Yeah, sure. Okay, you're going to be really slow at that. So we're just going to take the first 5. Thank you very much. And we're going to run that over here just so I can have a few bullets for this gun. Do that. 20, 40, 60. You know, do that. Do this. Craft that. There we go. 5 bullets. And this gun actually holds 6, so it's perfectly fine. Yes, now we're cooking. There we go. So we have the fabricator bench. We have the gun. You notice that we're still on checklist 1, and that is because I now need to make this new machine that requires 80 electronics, and I am going to hate trying to find the 160 gold for it. Wow. Just wow. Okay. With that, I'll bring it back once we have something going on. Okay, so, yep. Sure. We're just going to make a fabricator bench. We're going to make a radar, an extractor. It's perfectly fine. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine. Okay, let's have a look. So, of course, bringing you back because, of course, we're going to make some things. Now, I'm not going to make the extractor. I have enough stuff for it, but I'm not going to make it. You know, live stream, all the things, right? Radar. I have everything except composites. Now, to get composites, you need a material processor. Okay. Well, there you go, right? But that's not all. You see, this will get you the composite paste. But then you need to make that paste into the actual ingots. Well, now the problem is to do that, you need an electric furnace, which needs 80 more electronics. Right. Yep. So that's another 80 gold that I would have to find. But that's not all. We're going to need wire because you can't just, you know, fill up a biofuel generator and expect it to work. And it needs 12 electronics. All right. So we need 80 more electronics here, right? You need 12 more electronics here. And I need 8 more gold here. So that's 80, 92, and 92 and 8 is 100 gold. I need another 100 gold somewhere. I need 8 for this, plus, 92 to make the electronics. What? I wonder where I'm going to just dig that up at. Okay. Time has ticked by. I don't even know what I don't even know how many hours have gone by. I think I've played between 9 and 11 hours since the last video. So, I mean, you know, it takes forever to get the amount of gold to make the 80 to make the 95 electronics I needed this for what we have now. And I have mined every cave between here and J14. I mean, the double caves here, gone. All the 3 caves here, gone. Caves over here, gone. the caves right across, gone. These are gone. This is gone. The 4 caves down, gone. All this is gone. It's all gone. It's gone. But we're gonna make this thing. I am gonna make this thing, right? Is that an 8 or a 6? Just a second. Okay, so it's 60 electronics, not 80 electronics, and that does not make it any better. Let's just talk about that. That just means I have to find 20 less gold in a place where there is hardly no gold left. But anyway, we're gonna make a materials processor because I need that for the composites. There we go. So we'll put this down, and as I shake my head, hope that I don't lose my mind. Okay, so, okay. In fact, you know what? Why is my fire out? Really? Are we out? Are we out? Well, no, we won't be for very long. I want at least a little late here. It's been a long day. Again, I don't know who did their playtesting on this stuff or who did their world generation of things, but they really are off the mark. They are really off the mark. Can I put it over here? I just kind of want this thing out of the way. I need it for one thing, right? Okay, so press F to interact. Oh, isn't that nice? It does all kinds of stuff. It does carbon paste, gunpowder. Who cares? I can make all that over there. I don't really need it for any of this stuff. What I need it for is this. And the gold ore is the problem. I need I think it might be 24. composite paste to make 12 ingots that I need, right? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, it's at least we've made the machine on camera. I'm going to stop blabbing now because that's 5 minutes, and we're pushing forward. We're gonna push forward. So obviously, I have the 15 circuits for this and this, but I'm gonna need another 60 circuits, 60 electronics for this, and steel ingots are nothing. That's a joke. I can 80 concrete. Yeah, okay. But that's not a problem either. It's the electronics. I gotta go find at least 60 more gold. So you know how this works. I bring you back once I have enough. Well, good morning. And in this case, let's do this quick update before I switch over to doing putting in the live stream components. So in this case, when we last in the last clip, of course, we had just made this materials processor. I think it was, right? Yeah, a materials processor. Of course, this also meant that I then had to smelt that in an electric furnace. To make an electric furnace work, I needed a biogenerator and I needed this cable, which means I needed a lot more gold and a lot more stuff. But we did it. We got all the things. I even had to expand the Love Shack to make it a Love Shack XL because of all the extra new things. So let's have a quick look. Of course, we want to start from the very end to go back, right? So we want two things. The extractor was iron ingots and 5 electronics, okay? So we'll hold on to electronics for a second. We know they're heavy in gold and copper. Let's get back to that. The other thing we need, of course, is a radar. And the radar, of course, itself needed 10 electronics, glass, and a couple other things. But composites was going to be its big hang-up. And the reason that is to make composites, you need to make composites in a materials processor, and then you need to take them, that goo, and shove it into an electric furnace, because it's the only thing that would be hot enough to actually turn it into the actual composites. Now, of course, we needed, to make this bench, we needed 60 components, I think it was. Is that what it is? Yes, we needed 60 components to make that bench over there, the fabricator bench. We also needed, where are we with the things here? Okay, so we got 60 components with that. Then you had another 80 components for this materials processor, and then another 60 components on top of that. Plus the 15 on that. So that's 60, 120, 200, 215 electronic components and 5 composites. And to top that off, the 12 composites require raw gold ore and not refined ore. So you had to have 215, so that'd be 430. Plus 12 more, so that's 442. 442 gold, raw gold to make this work. And as you can see, we have made it work. I mean, it's all actually really cool when it's running. Now, I'm at the point here in the story where I've already had it running. Obviously, if you look down at my G-bar, I've got the drill, I've got the extractor, it's good to go. And of course, I don't want to spoil anything for you, but of course, we are making the biofuel and the things. We use biofuel to run the generator, which then, of course, runs the electric furnace. And then, of course, that allowed us to then make the actual radar. And of course, the radar I've already used. Again, radar is out here actually, if the map will come up. The radar is out here at J12, right here at this little clump. Okay, in fact, I have a little hut out here at J11. So in this case, I just wanted to bring this final update to you before we actually got started with the live stream portions. And of course, I'm going to bring you back because we're actually not done. Though in the live stream we have great success. I decided to, after so many hours of on the live stream, I decided I would come back here to wrap it all up. So let's now that we've got all the equipment, we've done all the things, all the stuff was built. I had radar and the extractor and all the fuel and all the stuff. Let's now go have a look in the live stream and see how it all turned out. Biofuel generator. How's my carbon sticks coming? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, good job. Okay, come over here. All right, so 1 wire. Done. Okay. I know what I needed. I need you to do this. Over here, do this. Okay, 1 biofuel generator. Right? Right. So when you craft that. Oh my. Okay. So far, so good. Yep. Alright. Holy smokes, this thing is huge. Okay. Yep, way bigger than expected. I'm gonna have to expand the love shack. just a second. Just a second. Listen, can you hold this biofuel generator for me? Yep. What did you do today, Max? Oh, not much. I ran around like a fool for like way too many hours collecting gold, and then I had to expand my love shack because the generator that I need to put in it is the literal size of the house. So that's what I did. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's always good to have a life outside of a life. Outside of a life. Yep. That's the way I'm going with it now. That's what I'm going to call it now. Having a life outside of life. Yeah, virtual reality life. Yeah, that's what we're going for. All right, here we go. Put a roof on this thing. Stick the generator over here. This would be like my dedicated room of things. Okay, so. All right. Yep, beep, beep. So I need 5 more of those. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the things. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, generator. You get to come with me. This thing's massive. Okay, we're gonna stick the generator in the corner. Boom. Look at that. Press F to interact. Fuel composition. Biofuel can. Well, of course, because you're a biofuel generator. So, okay. Hey, guess what you've been doing? You've been cooking that for me. Here, put that over here, would you? Meanwhile, yeah, activate and start doing that for me. Thank you. I thought I have 17 screws here. Is that not enough screws? No, it's not. It's 3 screws short. I'm a screw loose. But it turns out I have screws here. So, how close am I now? 12 concrete mix. That's how close. Guess what? We're going to split that stack for now. Okay. And can you make me the thing now? Yeah, cool. Awesome. And now, all this extra iron that I've been stashing over here can now come with me, and we will now shove it all into here, and we'll make a couple biofuel cans. Make me 2 of those. Yep. 2. 2, please. Thank you. All right. So we take you. We're going to take you into the next room. Okay. Where do we want to put you? We'll put you over here. All right. Press F to interact. Configuration Q. I don't know. What does it want? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So food, wood. It will take wood and sticks. Oh, all right. Cool. Here, listen. I I got your wooden sticks right here. We'll just throw a little bit of wood, a little bit of sticks. I see you'll take some meat, but I'm not giving you my meat. No way. I can go chop trees all day. Like, you know. Tree sap. Oh, you want lots of tree sap? Well, of course you do. Right. Tree sap. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the thing. So, alright, well, that's fine. Tree sap it is. Crafting this. Max. Do the thing. Tree sap. Sure. I mean, I you know, everybody else wants tree sap in their lives. I mean, you might as well have tree sap. Okay, cool. Listen, I need you to make me a bunch of tree sap. Like, a lot of it. There we go. Yep, yep. Do it again. Do it again. We'll give this thing all kinds of tree sap. It can have all the tree sap it wants. Yep. One more time. No. Yeah, give me that. Get all these sticks out of my inventory. Okay, there we go. So that's tree sap, that's tree sap, that's tree sap. Yep. Yeah. Here, can you do the thing now? Can you do any of these things? Yes. Warning. Requires fillable vessel to contain. Oh, you want gas can, right? Just hold on a second. Gas cans. Oh, I'm holding them. Okay. Here. 1, 2. Hey, look at that. Making gas. Awesome. All right. Do the gas thing. Doing the gas thing. All right. How many can you make me? 50. I don't need 50. I only need 12. Give me 12. Oh, yeah. Yep. Do that for me. 10, 11, 12. There it is. Okay, now we put the 12 things into the electric furnace and we grab the fuel out of the generators. And now we stick the fuel into the big generator thing. Yes, do that. Activate. Boom. We now have things cooking. Activate. Yeah, we have power. Requires 2,500 watts. How much wattage are you putting in? Oh, you're sending power to the network. Cool. All right. You have power. Yes, I know you have power. Receiving power from the network. Right. So, activate. Activate the thing. Yeah. Okay, activate. Oh, right, you need me to choose the thing. Okay. Yes, do that. Come on, figure this out now. There we go. Yes. Oh, gee. It's going to be a party. All right. Look at that. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, so while that's cooking up them composites, I'm going to do a review. So, obviously, to get a radar and an extractor, all right? To get a radar and extractor, the extractor itself is pretty easy. It's iron ingots and 15 electronics. And of course, electronics we will make over here at the bench. Now, electronics are the biggest headache of all, right? Because you need so much gold and so much copper to make one electronic. And in this case, we've needed about 200 electronics. We needed 3 rounds of 60 plus another 15, so that's 195. And I needed at least 12 extra raw gold to run through that machine over there. We're going to talk about it in a second. So we made all electronics for all the things. But the thing was that that allows us to make the extractor no problem. But to make this radar, we need composites. And composites can only be made in a material processor. And even when you make them in a material processor, that only makes you the paste. You then have to cook it in an electric furnace, which means we needed a biofuel generator and an electric and biofuel canister maker, which is over here at the biofuel can, and there's our biofuel composter to do that. It looks like we got a minor rainstorm on the way. So we've made all the things. This, of course, has made us the paste. Awesome. Here's our cool generator that's running the power. Here's the biofuel composter that made us that fuel to run that generator. And then, of course, we also had to make wire, which required 8 separate gold bars. Then, of course, we've made this. Now we have 12 composites. And now we should be able to make 1 extractor and 1 radar. This is the moment, people. This is it. All right. So we're going to make the extractor first because it's the easier of the two. So we'll make there's the extractor. And now for the radar. What do you think, Saul? What do you think? Do you think I'm really cool now? Do you think I got all this? Do I got the right stuff? What's the list say? Use the radar and map screen to locate exotic deposits. Oh, wow. Good morning, everybody. Can we have radar? Do. Yep. Interact with it. Boom. Yep. And the map screen. Are you bleeping? Oh, here comes the wolf. All right. What do we got? Is it gonna like just jump right out at me or something or what? I mean, there's a lot of bleeping, but I don't see a lot of anything. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, that's... I don't know what that legend is, but that's very cool. Oh, it's got the height map markers on top of the thing. Okay. What do you got? Is that where? Is it saying like go that way? Is that what it's doing? Oh, level 51. Hey. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's my bad. My bad, Bear. My bad. Listen, I'm just trying to scan for some exotics. You know, like I didn't mean to upset you and your friends. We'll have a talk about that afterwards. I mean, whew, you know, just a small talk later. We'll have a small conversation later on. Well, it's a good thing I got rid of you anyway because you would have messed up my radar. I mean, let's be honest. You would have hated the radar, and then you would have done all the bad things to it, and I would have been upset. All right, so this should be right about in the middle. If I draw a line from there to there, it's right about there. So if I put it right here in front of me, G. There we go. And you're going to pop open, ready to scan. Do it. Do the scanning. Show me the progress bar. Windows 3.1, here it is. Look at that. Yeah, do the scan. It's doing the scanning. Do the scanning. See, now it was a good thing I got rid of that bear because he was just going to cause me a lot of problems. You know. Ooh, come on now. Scan away. We're scanning. We're scanning. Yep, you're doing a good job. Keep scanning. My luck, this thing will have me shoved right into the snow field. And if that's the case, oh, cripes. Okay, come on, do it. Yep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 all the things. Yeah, that's it. Yep. You know. Yep. You done? Okay, what do you got? Oh. Why are you pointing down in this direction? Why are you pointing down in that? Okay. Sure. Now, as long as the kitty cat doesn't see me. All right. Might have made around that. If we did, I'll take it. Okay, so if everything plays good, then we should be good here. And I can use these 2 ravines for defense. That would be awesome. Okay, G. Do your thing. Find me the exotics. Come on, big guy. You can do it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Come on, Windows 3.1. Do it. Oh, gee, this is taking the longest scan ever. There we go. Okay. So, it is right there. All right, cool. You know what? I'm leaving the radar right there. I don't need to carry it back. I'm good. All right, so I found what I'm looking for. Good to go. All right. Let's hope that the bed bonus holds up. Okay, we got 2 wolves, 2, 3, 4 wolves. We got all kinds of wolves. There are way too many wolves. So I'm not going to worry about it. We just got to do it. Yep. It's just going to be a thing that happens. Okay. Yep. You guys can all howl all you want. Don't care. If I can keep sneaking along here, I'll be happy with that. Okay, life is good. I am literally right across from the exotics. Now, Mr. Wolf, I suppose we're going to have a small talk, are we? Yeah, okay. Okay, go to G. Must snap to something. Yeah, all right. Snow Bunny is not very happy with me, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. Press F to interact. Put a fuel, and away we go. That is exotics. Do it. Do it. Now I suppose I'm going to have to defend this with my life. Oh, yes. Do the exotics. Oh my goodness. Wow, they weren't kidding. They were not kidding about that fuel in the fuel can. It just burnt right through that like it was nothing. Yeah. Like, wow. Yeah, keep going. That means I'm going to have to run back and refuel these cans. That stinks. I didn't realize. They told me they were used a lot of fuel, but they didn't say that much fuel. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, Mr. Wolf down here, he's gonna come along, see me doing something down here. And look at that, I'm gonna be just short too, because the ship can only hold so many, right? Okay, and here's where we're gonna leave the cliffhanging question. Does he get the rest of the exotics? He's got 68. He only needs 32 more. It's crazy. Yeah, I know it's crazy. And then a patch comes along, and everything goes all wacky, and everything goes crashy, and it's all over the place. So you'll have to stay tuned for part 2 because this mission was so long. Even though I broke it down as much as I could, it was still 2 hours worth of footage. And so, with that, hang on for part 2. I'm Max. This, of course, is Icarus Explore. This has been part 1 of Payday Extraction. Stay tuned for part 2, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.